In this video, we will learn about the proxy design pattern and how to implement it using C++ code. The proxy design pattern lets us control access to an object. One way to think of a proxy is like viewing your email inbox. Before you are able to read your emails, you need to log in with a username and password. In this way, the login screen acts as a proxy, ensuring that you are authorized to view sensitive information before you gain access to it. Let's look at an example of how we can implement the proxy design pattern using C++ code. Up at the top of the program, we will include the c.stdlib header file. Next, we will create a class named information. Inside of this class, we will have a virtual function that returns an int named getInformation. After that, we will create a class named secretInformation that extends the information class. Inside of this class, we will use the public access modifier. We will create a function that returns an integer named getInformation, which overrides the base class's getInformation function. Inside of here, we will return a call to the rand function, which will generate a random number for us. Next, we will create the proxy class. Inside of this class, we will have a variable of type secretInformation named secretInformation. Then we will create a public function that returns an int named getSecretInformation, which takes in one parameter, a bool named hasSecurityClearance. Inside of this function, we will check if hasSecurityClearance is true. If so, we will return a call to our secretInformation's getInformation function. Else, we will return -1. Time to test our code. Inside of C++'s main function, we will create a variable of type proxy named proxy. Let's have an int variable named information that we set equal to proxy.getSecretInformation with true passed in. Then we will output information to the console. When we run the code, notice that a random number is output, meaning that we have access to the secret information. If we change true to false and then run the code, notice that -1 was output, since we did not have the security clearance to view the secret information. Advantages of using the proxy design pattern are that we can control the proxy without informing the client objects about it. We can manage the lifecycle of the proxy. The proxy works even if the service is not available. And we can introduce new proxies without changing the other code in our program. The disadvantages of proxy are that the code may become more complicated, and the response from the service may be delayed. For example, before the secret information is displayed to the user, they have to have the security clearance.